Giannis Antetokounmpo is revolutionizing basketball. Here's how he dominates without needing to take a jumper. 5 years ago, Giannis Antetokounmpo was averaging less than 10 points a game for a Greek second division team. Now, he's reimagining what's possible, one freakish move at a time. At just 22 years old, Giannis is already a leading candidate for MVP. Every night, he does something we've never seen before, and that has everyone asking one question.
Could you imagine if he had a legitimate three-point shot? It's almost unguardable now.
But here's the thing, he doesn't need one. Not now, not tomorrow, and not ever. Most teams back off players who aren't good shooters, but doing that actually works to Giannis's advantage. It activates all the best qualities of his game. Let's start with those long strides. Here's how many steps it takes for a typical player to cover the entire court. Now here's how many it takes Giannis. Give Giannis space and he has more room to gallop. But Giannis doesn't just stride forward, he also leaps sideways, diagonally, in any direction needed to get between defenders. It's like he's mastered Twister, Hopscotch, and Dance Dance Revolution all at once. And the more space defenses yield, the more space he has to tap dance around them. That Mr. Fantastic length helps too. This is a floater for most players. Giannis's arms are so long that you get this instead. And remember, Giannis is 7 feet tall and 230 pounds. He can withstand any defender's glancing blow. These are centers he's plowing through. This body contact would bump mere mortals off their path. Instead, Mo Harkless staggered 18 feet backwards. So the solution is to play up on him, right? Well, not exactly. Remember, he's too big for the biggest big men in the league. So he just backs you down like a battering ram and hits you with post moves that make Hakeem blush. So when you give him space, he can suddenly beat you however he wants. He can do it like a speedy point guard,
Giannis' fast break is the best fast break. I'd pick him up.
a high-flying wing,
Korver has no chance.
or a towering big man.
Goodness, arms and legs and elbows and knees.
Or he can play like all three, sometimes on the same possession. Here's a play I love. Giannis dribbles a ball up one side, and a guard and a big man come to screen for him. As they dart in separate directions, Giannis throws the ball back to the guard and suddenly turns into a roll man. With this entire side cleared out, the defense doesn't have a chance.
It's a good job of executing a staggered double, bucks the little staggered double of their own. For Giannis. Giannis, one rebound away from a triple-double. Dellavedova to Giannis. Pump fake and a jam.
When Giannis can use all these tricks to get to the hoop and dominate, why bother with the jumper? He's a Greek freak of nature, even without it. He's taken the best qualities of guards, wings, and big men and turned them into his own. That makes him the unicorn of unicorns.
And there's the spin move, and look at the length of this guy. He goes about 10 feet from one side of the basket to the other. Big time stuff.